Something that has been confusing me for a long time is this idea of 1 divided by the square root of 3. And we were always taught to rationalize it by multiplying by the square root of 3 over the square root of 3. So we get square root of 3 over 3. So, anyway, I always wondered about this, so I thought, well, maybe if we used a calculator, we could take 1 divided by the square root of 3. And we'd get an answer of 0.57735. No big deal. So, real interesting that we got this answer. But if I also took the square root of 3 divided by 3, I got the same answer. So I would get the same answer either way I did it. So why do we have to go through this process to get this if I could just take 1 and divide it by square root of 3 and get this answer? Well, it has to do with history. And with history, we know we could go over to a book, great book. This was the enlarged edition. And as you look at it, the preface is 1948. No big deal. We go over here to the tables, and if we look down here at the table of 3, we get a number, of 1.73205. So if we took that number right there, and put it here, that would be really hard to divide by 1. Wouldn't make a whole lot of sense to divide this by 1 because I'd have to put a bunch of zeros in there. So it makes more sense to rationalize your denominator and take 3 and divide it into 1.73205, because 3 will go into 17 5 times with 2 left over. Bring down the 3. 3 goes into 23 7 times with 21. 2 left over. Bring down the 2. 3 goes into 22 7 times. 3 times 7 is 21. Bring down the 1 and bring down the 0. 3 goes into 10 3 times. 3 times 3 is 9. Subtract and get 1. Take down the 5. And 3 times what gives you 15? Well, 5. Oh, where to go? And we get this answer, which is the same answer as my phone, or my calculator, my paper, my little calculator, TI-83, or TI-30, all of those.